Good morning, everyone. My name is Sesatti Lakshya. My topic for the exhibition is game addiction. Central idea: addicts gradually neglect work duties, relationships, and ultimately spoil their own health. Reflection: when I noticed games are not good for our health, I thought of spreading awareness on game addiction, so I selected this topic for the exhibition. I researched about game addiction and discussed with my family and class teacher. I researched and found that game addiction is bad and good and have negative effects on body and mind. Based on my findings, prepared this exhibition. I made this poster come brochure digitally. What is game addiction? Addicts gradually neglect work duties, relationships, and ultimately spoil their own health. Why do we play games? Discovering new characters, places, or creatures in the game and new things to do. Problems with game addiction. Physical symptoms: eye strain, headaches, backaches. Psychological symptoms: anxiety, depression, irritable, insomnia. Behavioral symptoms: a disruption in sleep, preoccupied thoughts, playing games to feel better. Social consequences: losing friends, your relationships will be weakened and may even end, difficult in performing tasks. Ways to avoid any kind of addiction: taking part in other activities such as sports, choirs, etc. Our responsibility towards using time wisely. Set a time limit. Inform about the problems. Keep games out of bedrooms at night so you're not tempted to play instead of sleep. This is my bibliography. Thank you.
Good morning, dear sir. My name is Glinda. My topic is about global warming. Global warming. What is global warming? The rising of the average temperature on Earth. It has to do with overall climate of the Earth rather than the weather on any given day. What causes global warming? When carbon dioxide and the other air pollutants and greenhouse gases collect in the atmosphere and absorb sunlight and solar radiation that have bounced off the Earth's surface. What are the effects of global warming? Glaciers melting, ocean level will rise, migration of animals, extreme weather, change in ecosystems. How is global warming linked to extreme weather? The cause of affecting coastal areas to rising sea levels. Loss of the capacity to work due to heat. More wars to gain access to limited resources. Relocation of whole towns. Shrinking productivity of harvest. Prices of basic foodstuff and consumer goods will rise. Extreme meteorological phenomena will cause widespread poverty. What can we do about it? We can impact the amount of greenhouse gases that are emitted into the air. Many of our everyday activities cause more carbon dioxide to be released into the atmosphere. You can help by trying to cut down on the amount of electricity you use as well as how much driving your parents do. Things like carpooling to events and planting trees can help. Bibliography. Together we can save the world. 3N and thank you.
Good morning, sir. My name is Soma Ghoshal, and today I'm going to show you my exhibition, Viruses Around the World. Soma Ghoshal. Central idea: to create awareness about deadliest virus, impact and prevention. Marburg virus, origin Germany and Congo, mortality rate 80%, symptoms hemorrhagic fever, bleeding of many body, multiple organ failure, and Ebola virus, origin Congo and mortality rate 71%, symptoms spread through blood contact. HIV virus, origin African region, mortality rate not mentioned but highest death on earth occur due to HIV. Symptoms weak immunity, fever, etc. Smallpox, origin Europe and America, mortality rate 33%, 1980. Now the world is free from smallpox. Symptoms blindness and scars. My reflection, I thought of this because I wanted to make everyone understand survive from I want to be a doctor when I grow up. Remember, there are things like sanitizer, mask, and hand. When there's a virus on Earth, it's called an pandemic. There are many pandemics on Earth, not only COVID-19. Do not blame doctors. They are true hard workers. They cannot rest. They have to make medicines all day and treat patients. We need to help them. Do not leave everything to them. Bibliography www.dw.com www.sciencelive.com. Thanks!
Good morning, sir. My name is Vihan Sharma, and my topic today is animal extinction. What is animal extinction? The extinction of animal species occurs when the last individual member of that species dies. Central idea: human actions and greed have impacted the environment. Transdisciplinary team: sharing the planet. Key concepts: causation and responsibility. What are the causes of animal extinction? Habitat loss and introduced species, pollution, population growth. Habitat loss is the process by which a natural habitat becomes incapable of supporting its native species. Introduced species is an organism that is not native to the place or area where it is introduced. Pollution. Pollution is the introduction of harmful materials into the environment. Population growth is the increase in the number of individuals in a population. Ensuring animal wildlife is a responsibility that includes animal well-being, including proper housing of management, nutrition, disease prevention and treatment. Some extinct animals are orangutan, mammoth, saber-toothed tiger, glyptodon, dodo bird, and Tasmanian tiger. Example: Tasmanian tiger most likely went extinct in the late 1990s or early 2000s. Some of the reasons were excessive hunting and habitat destruction. The dodo bird is an extinct flightless bird that was endemic to the island Mauritius. I used MS Publisher to make my digital threefold brochure. Reflection: I learned about the different animals that went extinct and the reasons behind it. Considering to this topic for my exhibition was the best choice I made. I watched a lot of videos,
While doing my research, I understood the things that animals need to survive forever. I am really sad because the rhinos are my favorite animals and I fear that they are going to be extinct. I found this amazing quote. We can judge the heart of a man by his treatment of animals. Thank you for watching my presentation on animal extinction. Thank you.
Good morning, teacher and friends. This is my exhibition. My name is Mini Urul Kipalim from grade 2D. The topic of my exhibition is the COVID-19 pandemic. Transdisciplinary theme, who we are, concept, causation, change, responsibility. Central idea, pandemics like COVID-19 are deadly and affect the world immensely. Lines of inquiry. 1. What is COVID-19? 2. How to prevent from COVID-19? 3. What is the global impact of COVID-19? The COVID-19, also known coronavirus pandemic, it was first identified in December 2019 in Wuhan, China. As of 2 April 2021, more than 129 million cases have been confirmed, with more than 2.83 million deaths attributed to COVID-19, making it one of the deadliest pandemics in the history. At the end of 2020, several vaccines were discovered from several scientists. Now, many countries are programming vaccines for their people. 4 types of corona vaccines. 1. Whole virus vaccine. Vaccines include Sinopharm, Sinovac. Number of doses required 2 doses intermuscular. 2. RNA or mRNA virus vaccine. Vaccines include Pfizer, BioNTech, Moderna. Number of doses required 2 intermuscular. 3. Non-replicating viral vector. Vaccines include Oxford AstraZeneca, Sputnik V. Number of doses required 2 doses intramuscular. 4. Protein subunit. Vaccines include Novavax. Number of doses required 2 intramuscular. With the COVID-19 vaccines, we believe to be a way out of the global pandemic, so the lives may return to normal. Thank you.
Hello, everybody. My topic is air pollution. Central idea, human responsibilities causing a destruction of the environment if not taken care will be dangerous. What is pollution? One of the biggest problems on the planet and the most dangerous. It destroys the earth and its original nature. Types of pollution: sea pollution, land pollution, noise pollution, and air pollution. Air pollution. Air pollution is the addition of many kinds of gases, chemicals, and harmful substances into the air, cause harm to humans and other living organisms, damage the nature environment, reduce air quality. Cause of air pollution: exhaust fumes from vehicle, burning of fossil fuels such as oil and gas, nuclear accident, pesticides, factories. Major pollution disaster.
London Terror Fog. This fog is the year 1953, which killed 12,000 people. This was due to the industries of London. Nuclear power plant explosion. This explosion happened on April 26, 1986 in Russia. This explosion was 400 times louder than Hiroshima bomb during the World War. Around 400 people died. Union carbide cyanide gases. This happened on December 3, 1984 in India, Bhopal. Around 25,000 people died. Seversco disaster. This explosion happened in the nuclear reactor in Italy on July 10, 1976. How to control air pollution. Riding a bike or walking instead of driving, taking a bus or carpooling, buying a car that uses less fuel, turning off lights when they're not in use, using energy-saving light bulbs, buying fewer things that are made using fossil fuels. Me at work. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Manko Talib. The topic of my exhibition is online classes. In online classes, we adapt and use technology patiently and creatively. Online classes give us a chance to change our perspective on gadgets and also make us dependent on them. Why did schools move to online classes? Schools moved to online learning as during COVID-19. It is not safe for us to go outside as then we can catch the virus. For us to continue our learning, the schools have started using online apps so we can connect as much as possible and study together. Types of apps we use in online learning. Types of gadgets in which we can use online learning. All the teachers work collaboratively to help us learn better. Pros. We get more knowledge. We can connect. We can interact. We can get more information about technology and about different apps we get to handle. Adjust different apps. Cons. We get disconnected, bad effect on eyes, less interaction, internet issues, cannot connect socially. Deflection. We students have been using online learning for the past 1 year. In the beginning, it was hard to adjust and use these different apps, but now I have really developed my skills of how to handle these systems. Our teacher helped us a lot through this journey, and now because of their support we have learned how to have fun through online classes. We did many eh, activities in online classes like our class assembly, talent show, choir, and exhibition. We got to see our principal sir through these activities. These things really helped us to feel like we are in school. But still, no matter to what extent this online classes goes, we still miss our school and all those memories. There is one fact which I loved about online classes is that now I got my own phone and laptop, and I also got to wake up a little late compared to when we had to go to school. Thank you for watching my presentation. Have a good day ahead.
Hello, principal sir and dear teachers. My name is Janav and I'm from grade 2. My project title is Water Conservation. Smart agriculture techniques using machine learning to save water. Objective of my project are study the importance of water, to understand the cause and the effect, finding solutions. Without water, there will be no food chain and no oxygen to breathe. 70% of Earth's surface is water. 97% of water on Earth is salt water and 2% is polar ice caps. Only 1% is fresh water. 70% of fresh water is consumed by agriculture. World population has increased in 100 years from 1 billion to 7 billion. So water consumption has also increased. Rainforests are a long covered. Cutting of rainforests disrupts water cycle, reducing available fresh water. Reflections. I found fresh water is scarce. I learned fresh water is important for all life on earth. I can make up a difference by making smart choices in daily life. I can develop a smart solution to solve the problem of freshwater scarcity. Now I will show you my project several living plant system. These are the parts of my machine: microbit controller, soil moisture sensor, and water pump. I have programmed my microbit controller with my code. Every 5 seconds, soil moisture sensor sends signal to microbit controller. Then if the plants needs water or not. Then the microbit controller sends signal to water pump. Then the water pump gives water to the plants. With the help of this machine, we can save water in agriculture. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Shaivi and my exhibition topic is sea pollution. Central idea. Humans' actions affect the environment, causing pollution. What is sea pollution? Sea pollution occurs when harmful chemicals, particles, industrial waste, noise, or invasive organisms enter the sea. How does trash get into the sea? Oil spills account for just 12% of the oil in our oceans. 3 times as much oil is carried out to sea via runoff from our roads, rivers, and drain pipes. More plastic than fish. 8 million metric tons. That's how much plastic we dump into the oceans each year. China and Indonesia top the trash rally. What can we do to avoid sea pollution? Do not dump in or around seas because dumping is one of the leading ways of causing sea pollution. Reflection. Sea pollution involves a lot of trash that is hurting the sea creatures. It's like a giant tsunami. All that garbage, it's getting dumped on land by the water. You might be thinking that it's the water's fault, but we are wrong. We should blame it on us. If had not polluted the sea, the pollution would have not spread. When I saw a picture of a whale with its stomach full of trash, I was so sad and scared. I had an urge to try and stop sea pollution. So nowadays, I use less plastic and try to reuse the plastic I have. My family is using cloth bags instead of plastic bags. Thank you. Bibliography. Thank you for watching my presentation.